oh, Bambino, we should, oh, Donnie, I know it's been a while since I've seen you, but, you know, then we're gonna have some fun. To be honest, I don't know. Okay, I tried to come up with something creative to start the video, and that's what you get. What's up, guys? TssXD here, and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about living with acid reflux. And believe it or not, it is called acid reflux and acid reflex. I used to think it was called acid reflex because I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but apparently it's acid reflux. So yeah, that's that. Before I tell you what Google considers the definition of acid reflux, I'm going to tell you my condition. All right, so let me guess. All right, you probably like drinking stuff like maybe a soda every now and then, like eating spicy things every now and then. You know, like I don't know, spicy noodles, maybe a spicy chicken wing or something. Maybe you just like vibing. Okay, maybe you're just like vibing, sitting around, you know, not doing much, but just vibing. You know. Well, guess what? Acid reflux says no.
No, sir. No.
I'm recording this on May 4th. You know how people say May the 4th be with you? Well, acid reflux says May the pain be with you. Because you can literally just be breathing around and I don't know where your body's like, hey, guess what, man? And you're like, what? I'm about to send some stomach acid into your esophagus and literally like burn your throat lining. And I'm just like, no, don't do that. And it's like, and yeah, that's kind of what acid reflux feels like to me. I'm gonna tell you what Google considers the definition, then I'm gonna tell you how, you know, I consider it. So yeah, let's just get into that. Alright guys, according to Google, acid reflux is a condition in which acidic and gastric fluid flows backwards, which is, you know, in this case, up from the stomach into your throat, backwards into the esophagus, resulting in heartburn. Now, while that technically is true, because I can definitely tell you, you know, best thing to get... I have my window open, and my dog is pooping outside, and that was awkward. Anyways, back to the video. Anyways, I can definitely tell you, you know, a good old heaping of acid reflux definitely can give you heartburn. But the most intense sensation, I guess I could say, for me, is literally just the burning of the throat. Because I was inspired. I thought about making this video yesterday when I was just sitting in a car, right? Sitting in my car, driving around. I wasn't driving, my dad was. I'll be able to drive eventually. You know, if I keep letting this girl, I might look like your dad eventually. So, yeah, just warn your moms. I'll stop. Yeah, anyways, I was just vibing there, right? Took a sip of my Sprite. Guess what happened? Sprite went down. As soon as it did, acid came back up. And it wasn't like other times where we just like burned my throat a little bit and then just, okay, let me tell you, I'm explaining this all out of order. Okay, let me quickly tell you how I normally deal with acid reflux. Usually, I'm either drinking a Sprite. It's always Sprite, by the way. And I think it is because some symptoms to cause acid reflux are like citric acid and stuff like that. Which if you don't know anything about Sprite, it's made with lemon and lime, which is citrus, and you know, science. Anyways, normally it would just come up into my throat a little bit in like this area, which I think that's where your esophagus is, okay, I don't know. And it would just burn for like a couple, I don't know, like 10, maybe 15 seconds. I'll just be like, the pain. But on this occasion, not only did it do that, it shot up higher. It came into my mouth and burned my tongue. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. And you know, I started reading up on it, so I realized that in, you know, the most weak applications, it could just give you some mild heartburn. In the most intense applications, like to me, it can give you heartburn, burn your throat, otherwise known as esophagus, I'm pretty sure, then burn your tongue and your mouth, and eventually, if it's, you know, corrosive enough, it could literally corrode your teeth with stomach acid. Luckily, that hasn't happened to me. At least I'm pretty sure it hasn't happened. I mean, I have a cavity, but I'm pretty sure that's not because of acid reflux. So, yeah. Acid reflux is it's not a great thing to happen. Now, I'm not gonna act like oh, woe is me. Like, I'm dealing with the worst of it. But, like, that's this little explanation of how it can go on. Because, like, for someone looking inwards, like, let's say you don't have it and you're looking at this video, you're like, it can't be that bad. No, it's literally, like, it's so damn painful. Like, literally. It's pure acid. Like, if you've ever been burned by acid, which I'm assuming, you know, most of you haven't because you're probably normal. You're not over there trying to become the Joker or something, jumping in acid vats. But, yeah. The heartburn is, like, the lightest thing for me. Like, I still feel it. Like, it lasts the longest, but it's the least painful. Also, the sun is showing itself again.
Oh, hey, look, you guys! The sun's rising!
Anyways, like I said, the worst thing for me are when it burns my throat, and it burns, like, just basically, like, right under where your uvula is. If you don't know where your uvula is, it's basically that hanging mono ball sack in the back of your throat. Pause. And yeah, that's my experience. So now we're gonna read up on a couple other experiences from other people to see, you know, how it works out for others. Also, I just realized I completely did not notice. If you haven't seen my Instagram or my community post, yeah, this is my hair now. Yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, according to, I don't know what the freak I told you guys in the last video clip, but I'm gonna be looking up 15 different acid reflux triggers. See what are the most popular ones on the list. So if you have it, see what you can avoid. Number 1, apparently it's chocolate. What? I mean, I don't eat much chocolate in general, so I guess I wouldn't know, but like, even when I do eat chocolate, this has never happened to me. Okay, according to facty.com, don't know how much you want to trust that. Cocoa, yes, I pronounce it like that, not cocoa. Cocoa triggers a rise in hormones that makes us happy. Okay, well, according to the website, actually, that make us happy. They're bad at grammar. Haha, I can dunk on them. but also tends to make our muscles relax.
Damn.
Said I was good at grammar, didn't say I was good at reading. Makes our muscles relax excessively, increasing the possibility of acid and food residue backing up into our digestive system, minimizing your intake of chocolate, and especially when you are experiencing frequent acid reflux or consuming other triggering foods can help decrease the intensity of symptoms. As you can tell, I'm the greatest reader out there. Yeah, but anyways, like, I never even knew that was a thing. Like, sure, I don't get acid reflux that often, usually only getting it maybe a few times a month. But like, it's never happened with chocolate, so, and the more you know. I usually know that, you know, if you keep wondering why I'm looking down, once again, my window's open and my dog is looking at me. He's so cute. His name is Max, by the way. You can follow me on Instagram for more pictures about him. Haha, plug. I know that a lot of, like, pregnant people like chocolate for some reason. Maybe that's why it says it, like, relaxes you, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm trying to say. And yes, there's a lot of shake, alright? Sometimes it scares me because I feel like there's a spider in my ear, but nope, it's just hair, yeah. Number 2, carbonated drinks. I'm not surprised at all, because that's the #1 benefactor, I'm assuming. That's the #1 thing that affects me. Like, usually acid reflux kicks in for me when I'm drinking, like, say, a Sprite. I don't really drink any other sodas, because, like, I don't like colas, and pretty much everything else I couldn't give less of a crap about. I'm a lemonade guy, so essentially Sprite is basically, you know, fizzy lemonade, so why not? I'm not gonna get me no discount squirts, or freaking mist, freaking bootleg Sprites out here. Anyway, number 2, carbonated drinks, alright? Most carbonated drinks are acidic, obviously. Adding the mixture to already acidic environment of stomach increases the likelihood of acid reflux. Gaseous bubbles cause digestive system to expand, further discomfort and pain. That is very true. And eliminating carbonated beverages, including club soda, so something like ginger ale, I guess, can help reduce these symptoms. That is one I can definitely agree with, because once again, you know, carbonated drinks are the main thing that actually, you know, trigger my reflux. I don't know if we're gonna go through all of this because it might be too long. I might just go through 5. Number 3, garlic. If you're wondering why I'm looking like this, I love garlic. Like, things like garlic and onions, even though it makes your breath stink, like, they taste really good. So when you add garlic to something, I'm just like, mwah, bellissimo, magnifique. Yeah, but apparently garlic, alright. Garlic's pungent flavor and aroma make it. I forgot how to read, apparently. Garlic's pungent flavor and aroma make this bulb a popular bulb. I've never heard someone call garlic a bulb. A light bulb of garlic? Nigga, what the freak? Okay. Well, anyways, a popular addition to many recipes. Despite it's unpopular for many people reported of acid reflux, might after consuming garlic. Unfortunately, the food is highly irritating for some people. Eating it can wreak havoc on the stomach, increasing acid production. This website doesn't know how to spell. Like, you're basically like freaking, what's that one website that everyone think characters can be Goku, but they really can't? Oh, CBR. Ha ha ha. You guys are dumb. Number 4, fried food. This one I can actually take, because one time I was eating, you know, a
juicy, delicious, voluptuous, thick.
Okay, let me stop. Eating a Popeye's chicken sandwich, right?
What do you think was gonna happen, you sick fuck? Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm a man of God.
I bit into it, and not only did it taste good, but it tasted so good, my stomach was like, oh, hallelujah, and I have to put this right back up. And yep, it was another burn throat day for me. By the way, every time I get acid reflux, it's hard to swallow for the next couple minutes, because it's burning, like, it's hard. Fried food is one of the top offenders when it comes to acid reflux, alright? Make sure it's with a U and an E. Because the foods are high in fat, they can overwork the digestive system, increasing stomach acid, as well as pain and discomfort. Air fryers are a popular alternative, creating crispy outer. Yes, you can also read these. They're on screen, okay? That's the thing. I should also probably move back here, so, you know, I'm not blocking it. I probably should have thought about it 10 minutes ago. Number 5, alcohol. Number 7, high-fat meals. Essentially, or high-fat meats, rather. It really pretty much said the same thing with one of the last ones, I think was fried foods. Essentially, the fat content will, like, trigger things. Alright, so because fat is a leading cause of acid reflux, many delicious foods are taken off the menu, develop such pork, lamb, potentially problematic fats, reducing food helps symptoms, choose among meats. As you can tell, I don't like reading because I'm kind of speeding through this. Once again, you can always read it on the screen if you want to. But, yeah, that's high-fat meats. So, yeah, you can figure out if you should stop, you know, laying on the Big Macs or something.
I would just eat until I'm dead, probably.
Stop eating the $70 steaks. Also, little thing on steaks, right? Any steak that costs you more than $50, it better come with a back rub or something, because there ain't no meal. There's only one course that is worth $50. It better be some Wagyu or something, because otherwise it's not worth anyone's time or money.
And that's a fact.
Number 8, caffeine. I don't drink anything or eat anything that has caffeine. Like, I don't drink coffee. I don't, yeah, coffee's pretty much the main offender. I don't take anything with much caffeine other than Sprite, so once again, that may be another factor. So, coffee has become, not coffee for those of you others, right? Coffee has become part of many people's routines. With those with acid reflux, caffeine can be one of the worst trigger foods because it is irritating effect, stomach, esophagus, acidic ingredient, increases the likelihood of acid reflux. Though tea has a less caffeine, it may still exacerbate. What the frick is this word? Exacerbate. it can masturbate your symptoms, okay? Depending on the individual's sensitivity. So yeah, once again, that may be another reason why when I drink Sprite, it just completely like shuts down my whole body. Here's the thing, because Sprite is my favorite soda, and I can't drink it that often, because it literally like murders me. So let's move on to what are we on, number 7 now? We're about to find out. Number 9, peppermint. This is another one of those things where you eat it every now and then, but like not enough to remember if it's really affected me that much. So yeah, peppermint is known for relaxing qualities. That's true, okay? And a common ingredient in gum, also true. Herbal tea, or herbal tea, if you guys are triggered, and other products. But consumption can trigger acid reflux in many people because peppermint relaxes the muscles, the sphincter, otherwise known as your booty hole, dividing the stomach from the esophagus. It can cause acid reflux. Okay then. The more you know, the more you know. Number 10, fast food. Once again, same thing with fried foods and high, like, fat meats or whatever it's called. Essentially, all those combined into pretty much, like, any fast food burger ever. Essentially, if you go to McDonald's and you have acid reflux, don't expect to have the best amount of times. So, fast food, you can read that if you feel like it. I choose not to because, you know, screw off. Number 11, tomatoes and citrus. Remember when I told you guys about citrus? I told you, the citric acid is over here, like, trying to do the, friggin' tango with my throat lining. And it's like, stop, boys, we're about to just go. No! Alright. I hope you guys enjoy my content, otherwise I'm just cringing at myself here. Alright, tomatoes and citrus brighten up meals and beverages, including Sprite, like I always say. Sprite's the main trigger for me, if you couldn't tell. I've already said it like 9 times. Yeah, but they can wreak havoc when it comes to acid reflux. Malic, never heard that word before, and citric acids can prompt the body to produce an excess amount of gastric acid, true, which can back up into the esophagus and trigger acid reflux. So I thank you so much for including acid reflux for the 17th time on your article. Thank you so very much. I love reading it. Number 12, salt. Enough said, you can relate yourself, I'm too lazy. Number 13, risk factors. I don't even know what this means, like, right away, so I guess let's actually read this one. Alright, people with diabetes. Also, if you guys think I talk fast, leave it in the comments, because I don't feel like I do that much, but I saw a comment one time where they're like, you talk too fast, man, blah, 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 how you talk this fast? And, tell me down in the comments below. Alright, people with diabetes often develop gastropariasis, alright, English, where the stomach empties into the intestines. They may also have swallowing disorder due to irregular esophageal muscle contractions. Yeah, I can do reading now, alright? That do not efficiently move food from the mouth to the stomach. Research shows that people who are with obesity face a higher risk of developing the condition. Excess puts pressure on the stomach, leading to backflow and acid leakage. In other words, this article is basically telling you, just don't do anything unhealthy. Don't eat fat foods, don't eat red meats, don't eat salt, don't have diabetes. And yeah, number 14, prevention. Some of the best ways to prevent acid reflux involve making a few lifestyle changes. Eating smaller portions, exactly, so don't be fat. More frequently consuming fewer fatty foods, don't be fat. Whole milk, don't be fat. All of these things make you fat, okay? If you couldn't get that by now, then I'm sorry. Also, products can help control stomach acid. After meals, avoid lying down for at least an hour. This has never happened to me. Like, let's say I have acid reflux. I've never really laid down directly afterwards, not because I knew this, because, like, when it happens to me, it's usually when I'm either drinking or eating, so I'm automatically sitting. Like, I don't instantly go like, oh no, the reflux, the reflux acid, I gotta lay down. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Leave a like and subscribe for this cringe fest. Alright, avoid lying down for an hour. Avoid lying down for at least an hour, and don't eat for 3 hours before going to bed. I mean, as a lifestyle choice, that is good, but if you want to go to sleep, like, very easily, I'm telling you, take, like, 2 5-milligram melatonin gummies, or like 1 10-milligram one. Just fill your face, and then go to bed. You'll fall asleep instantly. Also, maybe with some more milk. It may help you out. Wear looser clothes. Pants that are too tight around the abdominal area can push stomach acid up to the esophagus. Losing weight is a healthy way to also curb acid reflux. So, as you can tell, essentially what this article is telling me, or this website is essentially telling me, stop being fat, be healthy. Dude, I'm only like slightly overweight, man. Why are you gonna bully me? You guys think that's a joke, but I'm actually technically, according to my height and age, overweight. The more you know. I mean, I don't think I look like it that much. I mean, but also you guys only see me from here up, so I could just have a beer belly or something. You don't know. All right, 15. When to see a doctor. I am too lazy to read that, so... I don't even know what that was. I was trying to do the Jeopardy music and it failed. And those were 15 symptoms or things about acid reflux. Did you have any of them? Leave it down in the comments below. No, other than that, I did learn a couple things today, and hopefully you did too. PBS. Oh, okay, I'll stop for real this time. Essentially, it told me a lot of things I already knew. Essentially, what caused it for me mostly was, I'm assuming, citrus, because that's usually in a lot of things I eat. And also, like, fatty fried foods, because, you know, I told you, that Popeye's chicken sandwich be hitting different sometimes. Like, you know, sometimes you just gotta... Bro, there's probably like a 5-year-old watching me. They're like, Mommy, what is he doing? And like, don't watch this.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and learned something new. Haha, PBS.
Doink.
It's enough to make a grown man cry. And that's okay.
If you did, leave a like, subscribe like usual. I usually only ask these things at the end, because if you care enough about the video to make it to the end, obviously you like it at least a little bit. So only feel so inclined to like and subscribe if you actually look forward to the rest of my content. If not, don't mind, all right? Go on walking by. I was just a little video in your catalog, and I'll be sad over here crying. No, that's a lie, that's a lie. Yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Little thing I created up on stream, that's my new outro, is peace and be blessed. I don't know why I did this. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be my new outro, mostly because now it's a catchy thing, so when people start watching me, they might actually like know me for that. I don't have a like regular intro. Like I always go like, what's up guys, TssXD here, but at the same time, it's pretty much like, it's so generic. Like I don't really have something to do. Like I've recently been watching a lot of Berlizzi, and you know how he has his like, what's good y'all? Like I wanna have something for me that's like that. I wanna have something that people really know it's me for. So if you guys have any ideas for that, leave it down in the comments, or I'll definitely, pin you if I think you're interesting enough. But once again, if you enjoyed this video at all, leave a like, subscribe, and all my links are down in the description below. Instagram, Discord, Twitter, Reddit, all that crap, if you want to follow it anywhere. If this video gets uploaded quick enough, I might stream today as well. Most likely not, but I might, because editing does take a while. So if this is uploaded on the 4th, may the 4th be with you. If it's uploaded on the 5th, happy Cinco de Mayo. If it's uploaded any days after that, as you can tell, I'm very procrastinate. So peace, and be blessed.